Hello, this is Eloisa with Math Leopard, and welcome to a summary of Agrippa's 3 books of occult philosophy, Book 1, Chapters 5 and 6. The element of fire is active, and the element of earth is passive. Taken together, these 2 elements are necessary and sufficient for the operation of all things. Fire is contained in all matter, in which it is bright, yet in and of itself devoid of physical matter upon which to act. It is boundless and invisible. Fire has active attributions of movement, renewing as in the alchemical phoenix, enlightening with respect to heavenly influences, quick and always rising. Further, it is comprehending, as with the fire of the intellect, incomprehensible with respect to itself and the spirit, independent, self-perpetuating, and imbuing greatness to all who receive it. Fire, when in the heavens, spreads aloft and shines, yet in the infernal realms it is confined to darkness and torment. In and of itself, fire is whole. Imparted to all else, it is manifold, manifesting in different mediums and objects according to their nature. In stone, fire may be fetched by the stroke of steel. In earth, it engenders warmth, emitting smoke. In water, fire causes springs to heat and bubble. In all living things, it imbues vital fire. Fire from above gives life and light. Infernal fire consumes all things and leaves them barren. And celestial fire drives away the spirit of darkness, as do wood fires. The spirits of darkness are stronger in the dark, and fires must be ever lit. Ignes es iste perpetuus, qui numquam deficiet in altari. Leviticus 6:13. Earth is object, subject, and receptacle of all celestial rays and influences. In earth is contained the seminal virtues of all things animal, vegetable, and mineral. Earth is the center, foundation, and mother of all things. In earth are great secrets. It can be purified into the first matter of creation by way of sanctifying fire and cleansing waters. This purified earth is the quintessential medicine of restoration. Moses writes that only earth and water bring forth a living soul. Spiritual regeneration cannot be achieved in the absence of water, and its use in religious expiations and purification is as important as fire. Thales of Miletus and Hesiod claim that water is the first of all elements. Water extinguishes fire, swallows up earth, ascends on high into the air, and challenges the very heavens with blanketing clouds. Springs and pools are classically imbued with spiritual influences. In Heracles resides a spring which cured all diseases of those who stepped into it. Some fountains of a more prodigious kind not only change the body, but the mind. Fear and forbear to drink thereof by night unwholesome, wholesome by daylight. Air is a vital spirit, passing through all things, imparting life and sustenance. Air receiveth unto itself the influence of celestial bodies, and conveys these in kind to the other elements, fire, earth, and water, as well as to all complex organisms. Air permeates every pore of our being, and every word spoken is imparted to us. We are especially vulnerable to these influences while sleeping, whereby these words can cause divinatory dreams and distress. To one indeed, by the Spirit, is given the word of wisdom, and to the other the word of knowledge, according to the same Spirit. Corinthians 12:8. Much like the sudden onset of fear perceived in the air near the site of a murder, the more sensitive amongst us may learn to attune to the specific vibrations therein, and learn to decipher occult messages. With practice, anyone can learn to align themselves to the spirit of another. sending messages near and far within a period of 24 hours. Air strengthens light through rainbows, strengthens distant cities by way of Fata Morgana, and gives power to effigies by way of a dense fog. Air gives us the four winds, Boreas in the north, Notus in the south, Eurus in the east, and Zephyrus in the west. Cold Boreas from top of Olympus blows, and from the bottom cloudy Notus flows. From setting Phoebus fruitful Zephyrus flies, and barren Eurus from the sun's uprise. Thanks for playing, and I'll see you next time.